Evening. Test. Evening. Test. Evening.
My mom was pulled over for a traffic stop where the reason for the stop was a light for the license plate, the little light that shines on your license plate, it was burnt out. She didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. Nobody knew about this. But she was pulled over and she ended up calling me during the traffic stop because she could not understand what the reason for the stop was, what the other violations were, or really anything that they were saying to her. My mom is Russian. Although she understands English quite well, she's not able to speak properly and get what she wants to say out in proper grammar or even in the right way. I started recording the call after it got hostile. And honestly, I should have thought to start recording it sooner. But she was calling me and asking me what it all meant and what she had to do. And you will see that I was telling her that she will have to sign the document, or I was trying to tell her that she'll have to sign the ticket. And she put me on speakerphone so that I could try and help translate. The officers on scene ignored that completely. They see a 56-year-old frightened woman that isn't able to fully understand what they were trying to tell her or why she had to sign something, because she thought that she, by signing a ticket, would mean that she was admitting guilt. And while I was trying to explain that that is not what it means, and also trying to get her to ask for the badge numbers and the names of the officers on scene, which at which point there were already 4 of them there, they started ordering her out of the car. I told my mom, just get out of the car and follow it, get out of the car and follow it. And you can hear her saying that she's going to get out herself, she's going to get out herself. To which point they start grabbing her and force her out of the car and end up tasing her, not just one time, but tasing her 2 times. A 56-year-old woman with 4 cops on scene. By the time that I got there and I started streaming it live on TikTok, the reason I did it live was because I wanted to as many people as possible to be there and to see it in case I was also put in danger through the situation. There were 7 police cars there, and they were already towing the vehicle. She had an expired registration, and she didn't have insurance because we can't afford it. But the original reason for the stop was a was the plate light being out, which led to her being tased twice, being put in cuffs. She's yelling and screaming for my name and crying. To which, when she starts trying to ask questions about it, she gets told that the best thing for her to do right now would be to keep quiet. When I went over and asked for names and badge numbers, I only got 2. I did not get the rest that were on scene, nor did I get the name of the person who initiated the stop or the arrest. I was also told, or not directly, but I had another officer come up to the officer that I was speaking to and tell them that they owe me nothing, that they don't need to tell me why and what happened, and that I can sit there and record all I want to. This is what the Houston Police Department does. When somebody can't understand what someone is saying to them or is trying to figure out a situation, they escalate. And they escalate to a point where, because they have big guns and big tasers, they decide to use the privilege that is given to them to be an officer here in the state of Texas, here in Houston. They decide to use that and abuse that to get what they want anyways. And I'm not sure what they were looking for, what they got out of that whole situation. But I don't know what to do. I can't really think clearly right now. I'm reaching out to law firms. I don't know how much it's going to cost to bail her out. I don't know how much it's going to cost to get the car back. I don't know, but we can't.
Okay, guys, stop doing
Okay, hold on.
joking on me right now.
No. I flip my camera. All of this for my mom, who's in her 50s? Really? Let me guess now they're gonna try to tow her car too. Fucking burnt out. What? The license plate light was burnt out. And this is what it caused. They fucking tased my mom 2 times. And there's her car. They're about to tow it. Hey! Can I speak to one of you guys?
Yes, sir.
I was the person that was on the phone with my mom before you guys tased her 2 times.
Okay. How can I help you?
Why? I need names, badge numbers, everything.
Everything's within the report, sir, okay? So you can go ahead and leave.
I need names and badge numbers, bro.
Go ahead and leave.
I need names and badge numbers, please. Where's your supervisor?
The report, so you can go ahead and
Where's your supervisor?
go ahead and leave.
That's my mom. I was on the phone with her and I tried talking to them, letting them know she's not refusing to sign.
Okay.
And now they try to pull her out of the car, and she says I want to get out on my own. I have it all recorded.
He can stay here, film. We don't owe him an explanation.
No, I just need names and badge numbers.
You can get the report. I'm Sergeant Staten. Have a nice night.
Based on Texas law, I need the names and badge numbers of every single person that was involved in this.
It's not Texas law, it's policy, and my name is Bosley, and we don't have badge numbers. My last name is Bosley, Bosley. My unit number is 85 Sam 04.
Can I ask you a question? Where is she?
In the police car, about to go to jail.
Why?
Because she resisted.
I have it all on video and on recording.
We have it too. We have body cameras.
Good. Can I please get the case number at the very least, or the report numbers? How am I gonna find my mom?
It's going to be at Harris County Jail.
Where?
700 San Jacinto.
700 San Jacinto?
Yes, sir.
This was all over a blown out license plate light. How can you do this to people? Where all these cops and where are the real criminals? What are y'all doing to the real criminals? All the drugs around here and everything. This is what the cops do best. Tase a 55-year-old woman, 56-year-old woman, for a blown out license plate light and an expired registration. This is what they fucking do to people. Tase a 56-year-old woman who doesn't fully understand English, who doesn't have the ability to properly say what she wants to say. And on top of that, I get no information aside that she's going to be in Harris County Jail. And that lady in the very beginning of it, that was the freaking person. That was the person that started all of this. Called for all this backup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 police cars for one 56-year-old woman. All because she couldn't say that she was going to sign it. And nobody listened to her listened to me over the phone when I'm trying to translate. How many cops does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't freaking know, but I can tell you how many it takes to take down a 56-year-old woman. This is why people have issues with the police. Not because of the real crime that they're stopping, or at least trying to stop, because the entire PD is here for a 56-year-old woman with a blown out back license plate. Light. Little tiny little light bulb. Where's my mom now in one of those patrol cars? And they didn't tase her just one time. They tased her 2 times. After she's already crying over the freaking phone. After she's already begging for help. Imagine your mom begging, pleading, crying, and you tase her again. Yeah. Well, it'd be great if they would let me know all of their names, but nope, only 2 of them did. There's the one right there. There's the primary fucking unit right there.
Hey, she's going with him. Let's follow the car.
No, it's not her.
That's her. She's in the back seat.
Of that one?
Yes. She's in the back seat in the car.
She's going to Harris County Jail.
700 San Jacinto.
Yes.
How about the paperwork that they say they're going to give you?
Yeah, what paperwork? Exactly. They're not giving me shit.
They said that they were going to give you the paperwork. With the card from the guy who...
That guy that also said that he doesn't owe me an explanation. The cop that came up to me and said that we don't owe him an explanation.
But go ask him, where's the paperwork in the car for the tow truck? They said they're going to give that car with the tow truck to you.
They didn't give me anything. They don't fucking care.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How many fucking cops does it fucking take? 7 fucking cop cars. For a 56-year-old woman that they tased 2 fucking times. Fuck these cops. Bunch of fucking pussies. What the fuck am I gonna do at the station? The only thing we can get is a freaking court date. I don't have the fucking money to pay bail. Especially now that they're charging her with a resisting arrest when I literally have the whole fucking thing. As soon as my mom called me, I started recording on my computer. I put that shit on speaker. I have everything. Right from the moment when they're telling her to get out of the car and she says she's gonna get out on her own, she's gonna get out on her own. All the way to the point of them fucking tasing her 2 times. And you can hear the fucking difference too. One fucking zap and not even a minute later. And zap her again. Fuck. Why they do all that? Because she got pulled over for a traffic violation because her back plate light was out. Her back plate light was out. That's how this all started. And then they saw that she had an expired registration. That's how it all fucking started. So for a fucking traffic stop, you get 7 police cars here to tase a 56-year-old woman with not good English. Welcome to fucking America. She didn't even understand what she had to sign. I was on the call with my mom and she put me on speakerphone. I was trying to explain to them that she's going to sign the freaking paper. But I wanted names and badge numbers of all the people that were involved. They refused to give her that information. Yeah, they took my mom's car. I got here a different way.